Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome to the channel. Mollyboy TV here. Today we're reacting to the Beatles something. We've looked at quite a lot of Beatles music so far, and I think it's safe to say that everything that I have listened to that they've done has all been slightly different from each other. We have had some of the softest music I've ever heard. We've also heard sides of the Beatles that personally I couldn't believe was actually them, and it just goes to show how revolutionary they were, how they paved a way for so many more musicians to come. So I always get excited when we do the Beatles because, like I said, you don't know what you're actually going to hear. You don't know what's going to come through those headphones. I'm hoping it's just as good as everything else we've already listened to from them before. I'm not going to doubt it though. I really do think it will be. But if you enjoy this, please make sure to leave a like. Please hit the subscribe button. And yeah, let's just get on with it, man. Let's go.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So I just want to say that I'm changing the way I upload videos. Usually I'll do like 3 videos in one day, but I kind of want to change that so that the algorithm starts helping me again, and hopefully the videos get pushed out a lot more. What I'm going to do is, rather than just doing like 3 in one day, or if I decide I'm going to do 6 because I want to do 2 upload days, I'm just going to spread them over the whole week instead. So this week you've got uploads for Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, because I'll be spreading them out. And I think that's what I'm going to do from now on, is just rather than trying to post everything on one day, is just spread it across the week. That way you guys have always got your fix of Mollyboy TV, and I'm always putting something out. Easy, simple. All right, let's see what we got going on, man.
Attracts me like no other lover.
Oh wow.
Something in the way she woos me.
I really like this so far.
I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Somewhere in her smile she knows that I don't need no other lover.
It's safe to say I was not expecting this to be slow. I don't really know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting it to be slow, and I wasn't expecting these sounds. Actually, let's restart. Let's go all the way back from the start. You know, that's what we do over here. I want to listen to this again. What? I want to listen to this again.
Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover.
Wow, I really like how mellow this is.
Something in the way she woos me.
And Almo.
I don't want to leave. She woos me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Somewhere in her smile she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in her style that shows me I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how.
I feel locked in.
You're asking me will my love grow? I don't know, I don't know. You stick around now, it may show. I don't know, I don't know.
Oh. I've got to pause it here. I want to talk about, first of all, the tone of this guitar. That one just gave us like that little mini solo, but also we heard it at the start. I really like the sound of that guitar. The tone reminds me of, but like maybe like Hawaii or something, or like Tahiti. It kind of reminds me of like that. I feel like that's the sort of music that you would hear in a place like that with the sun and, you know, and the beautiful seas and everything. I feel like that's the sort of guitar, and I think I've got it from a game I used to play many years ago, some like solitaire game. It's reminding me of that. So it's got this the whole background, like instrumental, has got this not only mellow sound, but I feel like a naturally calming pitch to the guitars. It's something, because I feel like you'd hear that around those countries, obviously, where you'd go to relax and stuff. I know that the countries have nothing to do with this, just hear me out. Because of that sound, I feel like that's also what it's used for on here. It's that calming and relaxing sound, but also at the same time, this really mellow song that is just focused purely on their love at the time. I really like as well in the background bass guitar. I've been listening in on that and I've been wanting to say something about it the whole time, but I don't want to pause and, you know, like piss people off. So I've just been trying to save it. But I really, really like the way that this is structured so far, and I always feel as well their music always feels quite progressive to me, and like you can never really expect something in a song. They can easily change things up, but it's not something you'd expect. But when they do change it, it always fits brilliantly all the time. It's this part, man. Really like this.
Something in the way she knows,
And then back to this like soothing, calm sound.
and all I have to do is think of her. Something in the things she shows me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how.
Fantastic, and like only 3 minutes long as well. That's what I feel like they were masters at doing as well, is fitting so much into 3 minutes. And I can't even start on like the whole creation of it. Like I can't even start on how do you even write a song like this? How do you come together? I think this is with all music. How do you actually write such complex and fantastic music that everyone loves? So that was the Beatles Something. I really hope you enjoyed that one. I thought that was fantastic. I think because I've heard so much of the Beatles now, it's not a shock to me when something happens that you don't expect to happen. I just think that everything about their music, there's always these surprises, and there's always that excitement of what are we going to hear next. I think for somebody like me who didn't grow up with it, obviously is just exploring it all now, I get just like, yes, I missed out on when this was all coming out and when this was all new completely in music, but I get the opportunity to have it all in front of me, and I can actually fully explore without having to wait any longer for a new project to come out, a new album to come out, or anything like that. I would like to eventually, with the Beatles, do something maybe where we do listen to it all in order, so I can actually see where things started to change, where, you know, they learnt new things, where they were doing things that gave other artists inspiration. Because I'll listen to these guys now, and I've listened to songs from them before, and I can hear things that seem as if bands like even Nirvana in a way were using these guys as inspiration and doing things themselves with it. As a musician or as a band, they have completely nailed it. And I know that these guys are the best selling of all time, but that doesn't shock me, because I'm trying to think, like, if I'm back in the 60s and 70s listening to this for the first time, they are going to be that band that I feel like they were just brand new, they were fresh, it was something different to hear. But I really enjoyed that one. I'm going to add that to the playlist, the Beatles Something. really want to do a reaction to Abbey Road, a whole reaction to it. I don't usually do album reactions that much because I'm not sure on how people like them, and for some reason whenever I try to do an album reaction, YouTube just doesn't let me, and they make me either mute songs or cut it into different parts, and it really annoys me. But let me add this to the playlist. So Something by the Beatles, add to playlist, Molly Boy TV's playlist, done. You know what to do. Links in the description if you want to check out the playlist. There's some incredible music on there, some of the best music I've ever listened to, and obviously that's all because of you guys. But yeah, I think that we should definitely do more from the Beatles. We just need to do a lot more. I think we need to do a lot more from around that time frame as well, where around the time frame where music was being used as an art form. I don't really think it's really used like that anymore, but back then when new things are being created and new sounds and new ideas, that's the time, that era, that is what I want to listen to the most, and that's what I want to discover and learn more about, because that's the way my personality works. I like to know a lot of things, so yeah, it would be good to look into. But if you enjoyed that one, guys, please make sure to let me know. I'm sorry it was a short one, but it was quite a short song. I actually didn't look at how long the song was until it was over. I didn't realise it was only 3 minutes. But if you enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like. Please let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.